Yeah, hi, Vismaya. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Rashmi. Good afternoon, Irshad. Good afternoon, Sumi. Shanmuga Priya, good afternoon.
So we have a really good team also inside Chandra Prasad's
Yes.
team. So
Yes.
thanks, Sumi, for bringing your team in. Thank you so much.
Okay. So, shall we start, Srilekha?
Yes, please.
Yes. So, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Let's Articulate. Now, we have been discussing prepositions this whole week, and today we are going to look into preposition of time. So, something that denotes time. Okay. So here, where we are going to use at, in, on, all that, with regards to time. That is what we are going to look at. So look at the first sentence where you are going to use at when it comes to reference with time. The meeting is scheduled at 3 p.m. We usually have lunch at noon. See, 3 p.m. also we use at because you're talking about the specific time that you're going to sit down and have your food. Okay, so the lunch is scheduled at noon. So here it's all about specifics. Okay, so that is why here it is at 3 p.m. at noon. The concert starts at 7 o'clock. So at, this is how you will use at when it comes to time. Next is in. Now let us say we are talking about something for future, but in bulk, like we are talking about weeks, number of days later, or weeks later, or a month later. So that is when you will talk about in. So she will return from her trip in a week's time. Okay, so she will return back in 7 days. Next, we will finish the project in 2 days. Next comes the event is happening in the month of October. So this is how you will use in. Next is on. My birthday is on 15th of May. The presentation is scheduled on Monday. You can also say scheduled for Monday, but here we are trying to use it with on. We celebrate Thanksgiving on the fourth Thursday of November. Okay. So do you have any doubts? Should we wait, pause for a second to understand each other's doubts?
Vismaya, there is some noise behind, I believe.
Okay.
Ishrad, am I only able to? Are you also feeling the same?
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Behind me, is it?
Yeah, yeah. When you are unmuting your mic, only we could hear like some frequency radio sound we hear, right? When you are not tuned properly or something like that. Those type of sounds.
Can you hear it now?
Yes, now also.
Then I think something is wrong with the laptop.
But your audio is a bit less, Vismaya, your volume.
Am I audible right now?
Yeah,
Loud
now
and
clear.
clear?
Yeah, now clear.
Okay, done. So have you all understood with regards to time, how are we going to use in, on and at? Any doubts with regarding to that? Okay, so shall we check in some more sample sentences to understand a bit deeper, to check if we have more doubts coming in?
Okay.
Shall we do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Now, look at this, some more examples that we have got. I have an appointment with the doctor at 9 a.m. You're very specific here. You're talking about 9 a.m. So that is why at 9 a.m. The train is scheduled to depart at noon. So this noon, the train is scheduled to leave our junction. Okay. We usually have dinner at 7 p.m. So AM, PM, all this gets mentioned along with at. Okay, she was born in 1990, in the year 1990. We'll finish the project in 2 weeks. The conference will take place in the month of July. On. My birthday is on 15th of May. The exam is scheduled on Monday or for Monday. Just the previous examples that we had discussed, the same thing. Okay. Now let us also. Okay. So this is it for today. We will. I want you all to understand with regards to time how we are using in, at, and on, and frame a few sentences right now as we are live. Okay. So can anyone frame your own?
Again, the noise is coming, ma'am.
I absolutely have no idea where it is coming from.
Now it's clear.
Now is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Visma, it might be because of, earphone wire is there, right? When you're trying to adjust or something like that, also we'll get this noise.
Okay. Now, okay, fine. Now, if it is fine, shall we proceed then?
Yes.
Yes. So, can each one frame one sentence each using at, in, and on with reference to time? Shall we begin with Irshad?
Yeah.
Yes, Irshad, please start.
Okay.
Anything is fine. Others keep ready. Or if anyone else is ready also, you can raise your hands. Today we would like to see someone else try other than the detached team. Yes, Rashmi, please go ahead.
Anybody from Virupuram would
Who
like
wants
to try?
Yeah. Yes, please.
The party will start at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, right. Next one. In, with in or on. Rashmi will be in.
Ma'am, you have some.
Yes. So I'll say Rashmi will be in Singapore in 2 weeks.
Okay, ma'am.
For me, the word honor.
Okay.
The election results will be announced on 4th of June.
Okay, announced is a very simple word. Now, to make it look a little bit more polished, we can use declared. Okay. So, election results will be declared on this date or this month, this date. Okay, very good, Irshad. Good effort. Rashmi, good effort for you also. Anyone else who wants to try? Srilekha, do you want to try?
Yeah, I will try. Before that, any volunteers from Virupuram? Sumi, Shanmuga, Priya, Booma, Brinda, would you like to try? Just one also you can try. If not all the three, one also you can try. At, in, on, any one word.
Your daily sentences will do. You don't have to complicate it.
So you can choose. Above you have 3 examples for each preposition. For at also you have 3 preposition. In, on. Anybody? Okay, I'll try.
Yes,
then.
Irshad. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Normally, the general shift will start at 9 o'clock a.m. 9 a.m. Sorry.
9 a.m. Very good, Irshad. Good. Anyone else who wants to try?
Yes,
Okay.
sorry, yeah.
Okay, one of you can talk, Sumi. Not a problem. If you are willing to, you can.
Yeah, others you can put the speaker off, Sumi. Keep it in mute, and one laptop alone you can unmute so that it will not fall echo. Or yeah. சுமி நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்கன்னா எல்லாரோட ஸ்பீக்கர் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுங்க. ஒருவேளை மொபைல் இருந்தா டிஸ்கனெக்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க, ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. யாராவது ஒருத்தர் மொபைல் இருந்து பேசினா கூட ஓகே தான், இன்கேஸ் நீங்க மொபைல்ல கனெக்ட் ஆகிருந்தீங்கன்னா. புரியுதுங்களா நான் சொல்றது உங்களுக்கு?
No, that's okay, Srilekha.
We are just have to try.
Yeah.
We'll give a time. By the time I'll try to do it.
Yes, Srilekha, please go.
So I'm just trying to take first sentence. I have an appointment with the doctor at 9 a.m. right? So
very good.
Yeah, so I'm going to change the sentence like I have a meeting with Tanigai at 6 p.m. today. So
not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Good.
So
So, just a small suggestion to each one who's there in this call, and also to the listeners who are not present with us live but are listening. See, English is one such language where you don't put effort and practice little bit every day. It doesn't come naturally to you. Okay, so when someone is available there, to correct your mistakes, this is the golden chance that you will have to utilize. Okay, that person will be able to guide you, in the best possible way. Okay, so I think whoever is in call, please try. Please try. You can also text us. You can also drop an email. Write your sentences. Simple sentences is enough. You don't have to complicate. Yes, over to you, Srilekha. Do you have more sentences?
yes, so I'm going to like no, she was born in 1990, so I am going to say like my daughter is born in 2014 December,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay. So
And
you're saying your daughter is born or was born?
my daughter was born. Sorry,
Huh. All right. All right. No
yeah,
problem.
was born. So was is the past, right? So this
Yeah.
is the present tense. So was born on 2014
Uh-huh.
on November, something like that.
Mhm.
And on
It can also be like this, Srilekha. My daughter
Okay.
was born in 1990s also, right? So whatever
Okay.
you said, just the date and year will differ, that's all. But it can still be in also.
Okay, in the same sentence, like no, now I said like no, my daughter was born in 2014, right?
Huh, yeah.
So when
Yeah.
I'm saying particularly when the month and the date, should I use on or in?
Yeah, that's when you should use on.
Okay, on. So like I should say like my daughter was born in 2014 on November 13th, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So I'm going on sentence like
Uh-huh.
the D next meeting is scheduled on coming Friday.
Yes, coming Friday, but on coming Friday. Yes, it sounds good. It sounds good. Not a
Thank
problem.
you.
Okay. Rashmi, anything else? Yes, Irshad, please proceed.
Yeah, for that in word,
Uh-huh.
nowadays the entertainment things are available in OTT platforms.
Okay, you can also reframe this by cutting off that word things. These days, entertainment is available on OTT platform.
On OTT, not in.
In is also fine. In and on, both are right there. Okay, so just cut off that word things. Okay, because see, why I'm asking you to cut off things is everyone knows what OTT is. Okay, and everyone knows what is available in OTT. There are so many movies available, there are series available, everyone knows it. So again, you don't have to add one more word called things there.
So
Okay,
overall,
and you, yeah,
like entertainment only.
yeah, entertainment alone is enough. Yes. So, to all the listeners here and people who are present live, English is not just about using a lot of words. You can also think about framing a sentence using simplest word of a simplest form. Simple representation is enough. Okay, but what we are trying to do with Let's Articulate is we are trying to bring in new words into our daily conversation, which will make us look like we are the native English speakers. Okay, that's all. That is just a small effort that we are trying to put in every day. Each day, please try to frame at least one or two sentences with the examples that we are covering, and this will bring a lot. This will bring a lot of change in your everyday communication. You will see people will start appreciating you for the new slang, new words into your spoken English and communication skills. People will start appreciating you for that. Okay, so but this effort has to come every day. Just the 15 minutes in class and 2 minutes later after the class is also fine. Or at least when you're speaking, observe where you are using in, on, at. If you have a doubt there, please ask someone who can guide you or bring those sentences to class. We can have a small argument here and have a healthy argument and understand why we are using wrong prepositions, where not just about prepositions, anything that is connected to grammar. Okay, so that's it for today's session. Again, today I will be sharing 5 sentences. I will also share yesterday's answers with you. Please go through them and try to frame today's sentences. Thanks. That's about it. We'll join again tomorrow. This is Vismaya signing off. Thank you.